What's good, everybody? It's Mike Reed, and welcome to My Life Ministries, where leadership, influence, faith, and evolvement are the principles that we look to live by every single day of our life. And by us living those principles, it helps us to help youth to become motivated young leaders to implement faith every day in their lives as well. Today, I just want to get on here because I was talking to God, and I just kept hearing, "On your mark, get set, go." And it kept repeating itself in my head. And when it began to repeat itself in my head, I began to think of an Olympic runner and what an Olympic runner does to prepare for the Olympics. Now we know that the Olympics is every 4 years, and the preparation that a runner has to put into his craft or her craft in order to be able to be successful. When the time comes for them to be able to race against some of the most competitive people, some of the most fastest people, in their sport. It takes a lot that they have to do. A lot of ups, a lot of downs, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, injuries. You name it. In order to be able to prepare themselves to be able to win the race that is ahead of them, it's going to take time, it's going to take effort, it's going to take discipline, it's going to take commitment. But what they do is they don't stop no matter what it is that they face, because they have their eyes on the prize and they know exactly what it is that they're going after. They know exactly what it is that they are called to do. They know exactly what it is that they want to accomplish, which is winning that race. And when I begin to think about that, that's where we are right now, to the point to where God has had you in the back. He has had you hidden. He has had you in a moment of preparation. He has been preparing you for this race that you are getting ready to get on the start line. He has been preparing you. He has been taking you through things to where he has been eliminating things from your life. He has been taking you through things that you did not understand. He has been taking you through things that have been preparing you for what it is that is in front of you. He has been preparing you for the victory that you are getting ready to face. He has been preparing you for what he is calling you to do. And in that preparation, he has given you wisdom. He has given you knowledge. He has given you plans. And you know exactly what those plans is that God has called you to do. And because it has been taking so long in this preparation, you have almost given up on it. And because it's been taking so long in this preparation, you have almost got to the point to where you were done, and you were just like, God, I don't think that you're going to answer. And God, I don't know what's going on. Am I focused? Am I doing things the right way? Am I walking according to the way that you walk? And am I hearing you right? These are all things that have been going through your mind. But in that moment of preparation, although it's every 4 years that an Olympic runner has to train, in order to be prepared for that, that's where God has had you at. So anything that you've been doing, and it seems like you've been waiting on, and it seems like it has been taking so long, only you know the time that it's been taken. God is telling you that he's getting ready to put you at the start line, because you have been prepared and you are ready for you to be able to hear the words, "On your mark, get set, let's go." And God is telling you that right now. He's speaking that to you right now because he wants you to be prepared, because the moment that he says that to you, he's going to need you to take all the training that he's giving you. He's going to need you to take all the quiet moments that you had with him, all the wisdom that he's given you, all the knowledge that he's given you, all the plans that he's given you, everything that God has been speaking to you, and the things that you decided to say, "Lord, I'm going to follow you. I'm going to die to myself. I'm going to die to my flesh. I'm going to die to my plan. I'm going to die to everything that is not like you. And I'm going to get on this start line, and I'm going to go." And he wants you to get ready to take off running. And it does not matter who you see on next to you. It does not matter. It doesn't matter if they are more qualified. It doesn't matter if they are faster than you. It doesn't matter if their reputation is bigger than who you are. It does not matter, if they have more resources, if they have more training, if they even won more races than you are. Don't pay attention to your opponents. All you have to do is pay attention to the lane that God has put you in, because you will be excellent in the lane that God put you in. And all he wants you to do is to begin to run. And if you run and you put put action behind what he is giving you in this moment, God is guaranteed to make sure that you finish the race, and you will finish the race on top, and you will be the one that's victorious at the end, beating everything that's on the side of you. But you have to remain humble in this race, because God is getting ready to elevate you. He's getting ready to show you things. He's getting ready to put you at tables that you didn't expect to be at. He's getting ready to show you new things. He's getting ready to show you new land. He's getting ready to show you a new world, because this is the moment that it's time for you to get on your mark. It's time for you to get set, and it's time for you to go. So if you don't put action behind what God is telling you to do, and you don't do it now, then you're going to mess around and you're going to miss the race that he has for you, because he has prepared a place. He has prepared a destination. It may not look like what you thought it was going to look like. It may not even be in the same location that you thought that it was supposed to be. God moves differently, and he moves in a different way. He moves on a different level. So wherever God tells you to go, go. However God tells you to move, move, because this is the season for that. This is the season for that, because the race is guaranteed for you to win. It's built for you to win. It's built for you to be victorious. So from now on, don't sit back another day, because you have already trained, and God sees that. God sees your heart. God sees your, he knows your thought process. He knows your desires. He knows what it is that you have. He knows what it is that he wants you to do, because he's given it to you. So whatever you do, allow your heart to line up with the word of God. Allow your heart to line up with his plan, because it's time for you to run. Everything that God taught you, you need to take it in that race, because the finish line is right there. So this is a moment for you to put action, put footsteps, and it's time for you to go. It's time for you to run. And whatever God has been speaking to you, no more hesitation. Do not procrastinate. Do not be stagnant. Do not be slow to move. Suddenly God is going to begin to open up doors. Suddenly God is going to begin to move things around for you, because what the devil meant for bad, God is really getting ready to turn it around for the good. So no matter what it is that you're facing, no matter what it is that you're going through in your life, this is your race. This is your time. Everything that you trained for, God is ready to take you to victory. So be encouraged in everything that you do, and run after it, and put action behind what God is telling you to do, because this right here is your day of victory, and this is the day that you win the race, so that God can show you and God can elevate you the way that he chooses to elevate you. So I just wanted to get on here and encourage somebody and let them know, get on your mark, get set, and let's go, because it's time. So you guys have a wonderful and a blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon.